Trajectory. At UCF, it's science we know well. But there's more to it than physics. It's life. Your path is affected by actions and forces that can change the trajectory of your life. By uniting world-class faculty, cutting-edge research, and access to opportunity, UCF changes trajectories like no other university. Ready to change yours?
challenge to be smarter and stronger. Charge on. It drives us to be more, to get after it every day. It's time to rise above, to let them know we're coming. Charge on. Charge on.
Welcome to the 166th commencement exercise of the University of Central Florida. To begin our ceremony, our vocalist, Jose Velez, and our organist, Andrew Walker, who are located beside the platform on the main floor, will lead us in singing our national anthem. Will all please rise, and gentlemen, will you please remove your caps?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, on the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Mr. President, the fall 2021 graduating classes of the University of Central Florida's College of Community Innovation and Education and the College of Health Professions and Sciences are assembled.
Thank you all for being here today. While we have continued to adapt over the past 2 years to the pandemic, the graduates that we celebrate today have demonstrated optimism, compassion, and determination that clearly illustrates that Knights can always be counted on to rise to every occasion, no matter the obstacles. It took a great deal of hard work, persistence, and agility for them to get to where they are today, and I am honored to be able to award them with their degrees and certificates later in this ceremony. They definitely have earned them. Today is a momentous milestone for our graduates and their many family members and friends. That is certainly evident from the electric feeling of having our guests here today, but we can also feel the warmth and support of the many people who are watching online. Family and friends, thank you for all you have done to help our graduates to this journey, and for all you will continue to do. Their lives will be forever impacted by your support and encouragement to continue to strive to reach their maximum potential. For all you have done, we want to show our appreciation. Would all the guests of our graduates please rise if you are able? And graduates, please rise, yes, if you're able. And graduates, please show your appreciation to them with resounding applause. Thank you to all of you for being an important part of the UCF family. Year after year, the quality of the students that join and graduate from UCF continues to increase, each group setting new institutional records for academic excellence. Last year, we had over 330 National Merit Scholars enrolled. Our students earned the most prestigious awards and recognitions in higher education, including a record-setting 16 National Science Foundation graduate fellowships. This year, for the first time, UCF was named a top producer of Fulbright students by the Chronicle of Higher Education. Yes. And while there are many ways to communicate potential and success, the GPAs and test scores of incoming students continue to rise. Our graduation and retention rates are something we are proud of and have been made possible by incredible students like you. UCF is a great university. Our impact and our reputation are built by our exceptional students and graduates, and also by our incredibly talented faculty. Today's graduates join an extensive network of UCF alumni who are global citizens contributing in every sector. Year after year, our alumni continue to have a greater and greater impact on our world. Here are two pertinent and inspiring examples. As the world rushed for a response to the pandemic, three-time UCF graduate Darren Edwards led the research and development of Moderna's successful and highly effective COVID-19 vaccine. And 2016, Theater Studies graduate Kristen Thomas overcame injury and disappointment to represent the Knights and her country as co-captain of the U.S. women's rugby team at the Tokyo Olympics this past summer. I have to admit that one of my favorite parts of being president is meeting our students and hearing their incredible stories. You, our students, come to UCF with big dreams and exceptional potential. Your desire to innovate, to serve your communities, and to create positive change in the world is inspiring. Today we celebrate graduates from the College of Community Innovation and Education. CCIE produces more teachers than any other institution in the state, and 80% of those teachers will make an immediate impact by teaching right here in Florida. And we also celebrate the graduates of our College of Health Professions and Sciences. Many of whom completed vital clinical internships in the midst of a pandemic. Yes. And are now prepared to join in the immense effort of caring for our community. Thank you. Our graduates are what make commencement such a special time for all of us at UCF. We are so proud of all you have achieved, and today we honor you and your exciting path ahead. Before we continue, I would like to acknowledge some special members of the UCF family who could not be with us today. Brave UCF students who have been called away to active military duty. I would also like to acknowledge two additional groups of graduates who are with us today. Graduating members of our ROTC programs who have just been or are about to be commissioned as officers in our armed forces, and our graduating student veterans. Will these graduates please rise and accept our thanks and congratulations. Thank you so much. Several people who are important to the university are with me on this platform today, but will not be introduced later. I will ask each of them to stand and remain standing as they are recognized, and I ask that you hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Jeffrey Stout, Grand Marshal. Dr. Adrian Otto Frame, Interim Vice President for Student Development and Enrollment Services. Dr. Andrea Guzman, Vice President for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Dr. Sheila Amin Gutierrez de Pineras, Dean, Burnett Honors College. Jamie Lamoureux, Staff Advisory Council Representative. Throughout campus and in our community, our faculty help our students discover their passions and find their paths to making positive impacts on society. Our faculty are the foundation of our university's mission. We are so fortunate to have faculty who are committed to academic excellence, pushing the boundaries of their disciplines, serving our communities, and inspiring and mentoring the next generation of innovators, creators, and leaders. The dedication and compassion displayed by UCF's faculty is amazing, particularly during the last 2 years. And we are very grateful for all they do to help our students and university excel. For all of this and much more, you, our faculty, have our sincere appreciation. Members of the UCF faculty, please stand so we may recognize your contributions and impact. Our commencement speaker is Dr. Pamela Sissy Carroll, founding dean for the College of Community Innovation and Education at UCF, and the Mildred W. Coyle Endowed Scholar Eminent Professor. Teaching English propelled Dean Carroll into 20 years as a professor of English education and in administration at Florida State University, where she became a national leader in the teaching of literature for adolescents. In 2012, as the dean for the College of Education at Oklahoma State University, she was known as an outstanding and compassionate collaborator. Her projects include intergenerational education with the Choctaw Nation, where she was recognized with the President's Multidisciplinary Award, and OSU Teach, a program for which her team received a multi-million-dollar grant from the Howard Hughes Medical Foundation. In 2015, Dean Carroll and her husband, coastal geology professor Dr. Joseph Donahue, became UCF Knights when she was appointed Dean for the College of Education and Human Performance. In 2018, she guided the transition and realignment of academic programs into the College of Community Innovation and Education. In Central Florida, she has been a passionate researcher and advocate in the Paramore Education and Innovation District, where UCF joins a host of other community organizations and national partners in finding ways to help vulnerable students in economically disadvantaged areas transform their lives through the power of education. Dean Carroll, who is retiring at the end of this year, leaves a lasting legacy of having prepared tens of thousands of teachers for careers in the classroom. She has left her mark by developing innovative ways to promote literacy among young adults and discovering ways to create social mobility for those who need it most. Please help me welcome Dean Sissy Carroll.
Thank you, President Cartwright. Good morning, Knights. Buenos dias a todos. What a world we'll return to after today's ceremony ends and you have the baccalaureate, master's, specialist, and doctoral degrees which you have worked so diligently and so long to earn. Congratulations. Congratulations to you, students, and to the faculty and staff and family members and others who have supported you so long, and even when you felt like you were swimming upstream. I'm delighted to share the stage with my deanly counterpart, Dr. Chris Ingersoll, and Dr. Jeff Stout from the wonderful College of Health and Health Professions and Sciences, and their great faculty and students, and the equally dynamic faculty and students of the College of Community Innovation and Education. What many of you who are special guests today may not realize is that we really do have an interesting background as two colleges, starting with an unusual origin story. We're kind of fraternal twins, born after a university restructuring process. But more important is the fact that the two colleges work alongside each other in order to address complex questions related to how children, adolescents, and adults grow and thrive cognitively, physically, psychologically, economically, socially, and emotionally. We work with people individually, in families, in groups. We're in hospitals, schools, law and government offices, criminal justice facilities. We provide expertise in dentist and doctor's offices, fitness clubs, stadiums, clinics, research labs. We collect and analyze data on babies, teens, speech processing, aging. We examine intellectual differences, the impacts of race and equity on life trajectories. We share information about substance abuse and the need for student-appropriate education, and examine myriad other aspects of social and human need and experience. Our two colleges are extraordinarily active in the teaching, research, and service missions of UCF. In fact, graduates, the temptation may be to sashay out of this arena with your mortarboard tilted back on your head, or your hood draped down your back with an air of intelligence and authority and power. After all, you have earned a degree, for goodness sake. And yes, you do deserve recognition, and you should enjoy your accomplishments. And you should make some money. But that isn't all. You are stepping into the next stage of your life. With your new degree, you have new obligations. But don't worry, you're prepared to meet your obligations now as a graduate of UCF. Living the UCF creed has baked into your DNA the integrity, scholarship, community, creativity, and excellence that you'll need as a base foundation for your progress. In addition to this foundation, I have 4 simple tips to share with you. There will be a test at the end, and you will not receive your diploma if you don't pass. So listen carefully. Tip number 1, know and live your values. Circumstances, jobs, careers, partners, goals, expectations change. Undergrads, how many of you changed your major at least once before you earned your degree? Only those? Okay. Masters and doc students, raise your hand if you changed a research question before you finished your final papers. Okay, they're honest. See, we change our topics, but our values remain constant. Know your values and be known by them. Imagine when you focus your intelligence and use your position, no matter what it is, whether teacher, data analyst, doctor, athletic trainer, when you lift up others, just imagine the indifference you will alter with attention, the ignorance you can end with information, the exclusion you'll expel with unity, the fear you will deflate with presence, and the hate you can eliminate with love. Tip number 2, thank you. Make good choices that propel purposeful action. The best news here, you don't have to try to do it alone. You don't need to. President Harry Truman said, "It's amazing what you can accomplish when you don't care who gets credit." And he was right. Getting credit is rarely the point. Use skills you've learned as a student to continue to be a student of the world. Investigate important questions with rigor. Collect information from reliable sources and get permission. Report findings with clarity and accuracy. And then take action based on what is right instead of what's expedient or shiny. Tip number 3, look for beauty. Don't only look in the commonplaces, not only when you feel strong or happy, but especially when you're feeling frustrated or angry. Look for it in those faces. Doing so may actually help you refocus what your mind can see. Poet Naomi Shihab Nye shows us how in a poem called Valentine for Earnest Man. And I want to read you a few lines. Once I knew a man who gave his wife 2 skunks for a Valentine. He couldn't understand why she was crying. I thought they had such beautiful eyes. and he was serious. He was a serious man who lived in a serious way. Nothing was ugly just because the world said so. He really liked those skunks. So he reinvented them as valentines, and they became beautiful, at least to him. And the poems that had been hiding in the eyes of skunks for centuries crawled out and curled up at his feet. Maybe if we reinvent whatever life gives us, we find poems. Check your garage, the odd sock in your drawer, the person you almost like, but not quite. And let me know. Tip number 4, be thankful. Practice what counselor education professor Rochelle Joe calls radical gratitude. Focus on the good, even while acknowledging that not everything, and often not a lot of life, is good. Being thankful and expressing that thanks, like looking for beauty, cannot, will not correct the wrongs we have experienced. Some of us have lost family members, moms, dads, siblings, even children in the last few years, and those are unthinkable griefs. Some have lost homes, security, relationships, confidence, but allowing our minds to stay closed prevents light from coming through our cracks. When we turn our focus to the things and people for whom we are thankful, our intention moves from darkness to light, and sometimes even to hope, to possibility. Your pathway following graduation begins with possibility. And being thank-filled is easy. We can all start by showing radical thanks. Right now, think about who helped you get to this seat and plan how you will thank those people. I wouldn't be up on this stage without 2 people I'd like to thank right this minute. First, the executive administrative assistant in my dean's office, Miss Kelly Morales. Our whole college knows Miss Morales for her expertise, intelligence, and great sense of humor. But what many don't know about the fabulous Miss Morales is that while she and her husband, Alberto, have been raising 3 extraordinary children, and both have continued working full-time during the pandemic, she has also completed a master's degree and will get it today. Stand up, Kelly, and represent all of the indomitable, there she is. She's representing all of the indomitable working parents who have earned degrees and are having them conferred this morning. And I wouldn't be at UCF at all without the support of my husband, geology professor, Dr. Joe Donahue, who derailed his own career plans and said yes to my following a dream to come here as dean. Thank you, honey. UCF is a large university, but each one of you graduates has left your own distinct mark on it, and you're taking a part of the university with you into your world. Use what you've learned to make the world better. Go out and reinvent your own skunks. Tú eres el futuro. You are the future. Vamos, Knights. Go, Knights. Charge on.
Thank you, Sissy. That was fabulous. And I hope that all of you actually had the opportunity and appreciated the opportunity to see what we've been able to have among us for a number of years now, a dean who has such passion. And I'm so glad that she was able to share what I would now call the beauty of Dean Sissy Carroll with all of us. And we would like to thank you. Thank you. And now the moment we're all here for, the exciting time in our program when degrees are conferred. I call upon Dr. Irene Pons, who represents the faculty, to recommend degrees be awarded.
Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to recommend that the degrees be awarded to those students qualified to receive them.
Thank you, Irene. I'm now pleased to welcome Dr. Michael Johnson, Interim Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, to confer the doctoral degrees.
Thank you, President Cartwright. The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the doctorate, candidates must demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate coursework and examinations, and demonstrate to their university professors and peers that they can engage in substantive research that adds to the body of knowledge in their fields of study. Dr. Elizabeth Klonoff, Vice President for Research and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present the candidates for the doctoral degree.
Will the doctoral candidates from the College of Community Innovation and Education please rise and remain standing? Mr. President, on behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degree for which they qualify and to recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, you have officially reached the pinnacle of your collegiate journey. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. You may now be seated.
Thank you. Some of you have traveled quite a distance to be part of today's ceremony, and it is important for you to hear your graduate's name as it is called. Please be considerate and keep in mind that others wish to hear their graduates' names as well. Will the graduates, the doctoral graduates, please come forward with their major advisors to be recognized and hooded. The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, as the black and gold colors denote, and the velvet lining represents the field of study.
Dr. Rebecca Arndt, Major Advisor, Dr. Keith Falsey. Dr. Elizabeth Barnes, Major Advisor, Dr. Michael Preston. Dr. Kelly D'Agostino, Major Advisor, Dr. Thomas Cox. Dr. Caroline Elizabeth Day, Major Advisor, Dr. Thomas Cox. Dr. Michael Gilmer, Major Advisor, Dr. Thomas Cox. Dr. Dawn Michelle Herod, Major Advisor Dr. Thomas Cox. Dr. Michelle Goldis, Major Advisor Dr. Thomas Cox. Dr. Michelle Restivo Howell, Major Advisor Dr. Thomas Cox. Dr. Cheryl Cohen, Major Advisor Dr. Thomas Cox. Dr. Sasha Cartagena, Major Advisor Dr. Rebecca Hines. Dr. Elizabeth Brooke Cloud, Major Advisor Dr. Roger Azevedo. Dr. Tamara L. Davis, Major Advisor Dr. Lisa Deeker. Say it. Dr. Robert John Hovel Jr., Major Advisor Dr. Michelle Gill. Dr. Heidi Therese Butterfield, Major Advisor Dr. Michelle Gill. Dr. Samantha A. Heller, Major Advisor Dr. Lori O. Campbell. Dr. Wesley Frank Lewis, Major Advisor Dr. Lori O. Campbell. Dr. Jessica M. Lipsey, Major Advisor Dr. Lori O. Campbell. Dr. Kristen Lee Strickhauser, Major Advisor Dr. Lori O. Campbell. Dr. Noreen Huth Lewis, Major Advisor Dr. Rosusan Barty. Dr. Daniel Cesar Santos, Major Advisor Dr. Rosusan Barty. Dr. Leslie Ann Mendez, Major Advisor Dr. Donita Grissom. Dr. Catherine Bonnie Blue Rodriguez Valentin, Major Advisor Dr. Nancy Marshall. Dr. Elizabeth A. Terranova, Major Advisor Dr. Nancy Marshall. Dr. Ashley Nicole Rowell, Major Advisor Dr. Elsie Olan.
Will the candidates for master's degrees from the College of Community Innovation and Education and College of Health Professions and Sciences please stand and remain standing. On behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, congratulations. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. And you may now be seated.
Except for the first row. Will the first row of master's graduates from the College of Community Innovation and Education please come forward? Will the remaining rows please be seated?
From the College of Community Innovation and Education, Karen B. Wells. Kelly Metzler. Brittany Miller. Donna Williams Lyons. Audrey Nicole Wilson. Daniel Albino. Megan Amber Green. Eric Williamson. Jeff Shoebridge. Shara Hernandez. Jonathan McFarlane Weinstein. Donald Matthew Hazenbank. Catherine Ann Baruso. James Gabriel Wells. Taylor Brooke Hill. Lindsay Aaron Craig. Hunter Madeline Grasick. Kendall Kellogg. Megan Taylor. Hunter Rosemary Grice. Hunter Neoma Montesino. Lara Kiyomi Chedson. Hannah Rose Kubicki. Elizabeth A. English. Sierra Lynn Stadelman. Kaylin E. Moore. Yvonne Callist. Michael Allen Poole. John Richard Sutter. William Stewart Brown. Aisha Tamika Kiela Hieronymus. Courtney Nicole Martinez. Kelly Lynette Morales. Jennifer Gay Batson. Daniel A. Rivera Chanata. Bianca Ashley Rivera. Evelyn Bethany Cervantes. Courtney Lynn Kellum. Irene Nessium. Violeta Sanchez.
Dawn Marie Elizabeth Parker. Kamisha McBride Joseph. Ashley Monique Brown. Esther N. Castaneda. Marissa Joy McNeil. Matt Evans Spatz. Laura Michelle Scudlow. Hannah Alicia Skiff. Karima Priscilla Heron Williams. Kimberly Simone Smith. Susanna A. Shazel. Erica Holland. Joshua Hetzel. Myra Furry. Bianca K. Figueroa. Madeline Page Chase. Alexis Page Byrne. Samantha Nicole Isabel Burrell. Arlene Rosa. Cody William Rogers. Rebecca F. Reeves. Kyle Scott Croswell. Roberta Marie Montillo. Megan Nicole Schneider. Darlene Susan Rando. Joanna Catherine Rogers. Richie Darrell Owens. Roberto T. Singleton. Laura Catherine Benton. Samantha Lee Patterson. Matthew R. Cavalier. Savannah Ray Wilkins. Victoria Eleanor Hill. Amber Nicole Poole. Brittany Catherine Jacobs. Sierra Hannah Carlson. Ashley Nicole Bryant. Angelica Melissa Diaz Rivera. Mia Raymond Worcester. Matthew Adam Klein. Sarah Elizabeth Howell. Claudia Marcella Martinez. Narissa Adriana Moravec. Patricia Alves Singh. Sarah Ali Carlos. Alexander G. Miorga. Brooke Ashley Gaston. Anita Barbara Neal Okoro. Rachel Lynn Thomason. Madison Anthony Asbury DeLuca. Megan A. Prince. Jacqueline Ray Compton. Jennifer Renee Addison. Lisa Marie Rosingo. Nicole Ann Curry. Brianna Marie Harris. Zoe Michelle Miller. Sierra Dominique Outerbridge.
Eileen K. Boer. Jessica Lynn Calise. William B. Zavala. Melissa Ann McGuire. Horacia Lopez. Christian David Alfonso. Tyler Jude Mulgrave. Javier Andres Pinheiro Perluzzi. Jasmine Kroll. Daniela Eslava. Farah Itani. Meshiashid Sheikh. Maya A. Nelson. Shantavia Tatiana Wilson, Courtney Nicole Beasley, Katiana Reyes Milan, Nicole L. Villegas, Nathan Daniel Gattel, Tyler Armstead Scott, Natalie Kirsten Franklin, Maren Nicole Tomsack, Angela Denise Williams, Katya Vivian Miller, Amanda Joyce Sabert, Molly Marie McFarland, Sean Marie Laws, Michael Keith Miller, Nathan Michael Gindling, Terry J. Erling, Darby Joan Wellbaum, Maria Isabel Salon, Ambrita Levette Stevens, Isis Pierre, Kimere Yatasha McEwen, Brittany Carr, Christian Jeremy Steffens, Morgan Lee Murray, Aiden Ralph Barbato, Tabitha Lukdor, Shirley Bez Moore, Ashley Wallace, Adrian Estelle Walton,
Michael Brian Stanley, Joyce Ellen Reyes, Christopher Morris, Travis John Gross, Sharon Egbali, Krista Orales, Melanie Ryerson, Stacy Marie Herdigan, Tyler Joseph McDonald, Carly Myers, Barbara Mavis Crumpler, Aaron Michael Schwartz, Melissa Ramirez Pineda, Vernice Marie Parks, Elizabeth Ann Bowden, Samantha Joy Crum, Kara Ann Boylo, Haley Morgan Brittniger, Joseph Scott Furmeister, Amber Lee Henning, Viviana Artiez, Vivian Lamb, Marissa Lizette Castro, Janelle Ann Marie Clark, Alexa Paige Pochio Ball, Trina Marie Finelli, Gay Rook Byler, Christopher Chapla, Tyler Ariette Peters, Kaylin Marion Hausman, Bianca Vora, Anuli Ivani Phillips, Anthony Cornell Bennett, Pamela N. Sagaris Ocasio, Victoria Nina Anyewil, Eviches Abigail Goddard, Kanetta Simone Ruffin, Bria Edrica Brown, Stivens Ramirez, Katie Roop, Anitria Y. Miller, Iathra Kenesha Alford, Brandy Alexis, Brittany Coulange, Alana Lynette Harris, Ariana Isabel Hoyo, Cariana Ingram. Ernest Jermaine Gant. Angelica Sabina Webb. Adrian Victor Maxwell II. Marcus Jamar Noel. Morgan Zimmer. From the College of Health Professions and Sciences, Kat Rodriguez. Sabrina Shaylin Suarez. Destiny Michelle Bailey. Nadia Guadalupe Mendez. Rachel Alexis Santana. Grace Elizabeth Henry. Madison Ann Wozniak. Rebecca Ann Bellevue Herman. Catherine Ann Whittington. Rodney Bernard Jackson Jr. Morgan Starr Adams. Karina Elizabeth Davis. Vanessa Duwani. Vanetta Snell Carter. India Michelle Rogers. Lauren Marie Donovan. Ludmila Vitalia Ambrose. Jamie Noel Homan. Elizabeth L. Marcus.
Chastity Mary Lee Otis. Marissa Kelly. Sarah Elizabeth Goulet. Anna G. Velada. Jasmine Michelle Wright. Amy Elizabeth Izzet. Inacia Estelle Pascual Smith. Natalia Toro. Jennifer Michelle Clark. Sierra Leonora Francesi. Brittane Catherine McDonald. Mary Elizabeth Olney. Jenna Elizabeth Lewis. Madison Taylor Jones. Cassandra Grace Orta. Gabriela Marie Bivona. Christina Nicole Serrato. Nikki Lorraine Loy. Daniela Lopez. Elizabeth Nicole Lennon. Dexa Panara. Gracia A. Kuros. Melissa Page English. Mary Margaret Sheffron. Caitlin Ashley Zavala. Lauren Ashley Perez Soto. Natalia Sede Esparra. Salina Lopez. Jasmine Nicole Lucena Houston. Talea J. White. Talea Monet White. Elaine Hope Cohen. Samantha Ren Hazmi Delgado. Gabriela Angelina Spadaro. Kristen Marin Badillo. Samantha Ashley Hinkle Kimbrough. Vazila Rafina Ragnoth. Megan Christine Hirschner.
Lydia Erin Birch. Randy William Pazzino. Jeline Dupree. Dylan Dupree. Nampilo Luis Zabanea. Gabriela Mateo. Hiram Antonio Negligliano. Julio Gibbons. Kimberly Pamela Yax. Kayla M. Moran. Flor Anna Urshela, Madalena Alexic, Daniel Alexander Serrano, Angeli DeZierno, Kendria C. James, Alexis Renee Davis Farr, Renee Stephanie Astacio,
Will Dr. Pamela Carroll, Dean of the College of Community Innovation and Education, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the amazing baccalaureate candidates from the College of Community Innovation and Education. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? There you go. Make some noise. Thank you. Interim Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Will Dr. Christopher Ingersoll, Dean of the College of Health Professions and Sciences, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the life-changing baccalaureate candidates from the College of Health Professions and Sciences. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Thank you. Mr. President, the baccalaureate candidates standing before you have been recommended for graduation by the dean and faculty of their colleges. I concur with these recommendations and present the candidates to you for the awarding of degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. Graduates, remember that what comes next is the exact moment of your graduation from UCF. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Graduates, I invite you to move the tassel on your caps from the right side to the left. Congratulations. Congratulations. You did it. We really appreciate all you have accomplished. At this time, I'll ask you to be seated, and Dr. Johnson will give some more instructions.
Thank you, Mr. President. It is my pleasure to recognize students who are graduating with distinction today. The Burnett Honors College, which represents the top students at UCF, is committed to cultivating talent and inspiring excellence. Burnett Honors Scholars are prepared to not only tackle the future, but also fundamentally change it. They further the intellectual mission and the tenets of the UCF Creed through outstanding accomplishments. Printed in the program are the names of those students who are graduating with university honors or who are receiving honors in the major. You may have noticed that some of the graduates are wearing a gold cord. This cord signifies high academic accomplishment and represents our campus honor societies. In addition, top honor medallions are presented to the students who have achieved the highest grade point averages in their colleges. I ask all these scholars who have demonstrated remarkable achievement at UCF and their families to stand for recognition. Please be seated. We're very proud of our distinctive Lead Scholars Academy, the only one in the state university system and one with few peers across the country. During their years at UCF, Lead Scholars have a unique opportunity to engage in the academic study of leadership, to lead others, and to serve our community. The names of our graduating Lead Scholars are listed in the program. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. Will the top honor graduates, followed by the first row of baccalaureate graduates from the College of Community Innovation and Education, please come forward.
From the College of Community Innovation and Education, Sarah Ashlyn Bowman, summa cum laude. Holly Ann DeVore, summa cum laude. Juna Coton, summa cum laude. Rachel Ann Madison, summa cum laude. Emily Peyton Austin. Tad Adam Plymel. Jason Richard Gonzalez. Jasmine Renice Hunt. Ishmael Emmanuel Nicholas. Sydney Allison Purvis. Madison Elise Swart. Allison Jacqueline Volchilis. Megan Colleen Burchins. Esmeralda Yesenia Alanes. Mia Annalise Demelia. Gabriel Joseph Mills. Bridget Carolina Curley. Wajia Raza. Haley Lauren Thrift. Dakota Austin Robles. Carly Shea McKee. Yanira Aponte. Jamila Stevens. Serena Jo Hines. Marcus Michael De Cuatro. Javier Admil Suarez Montalvo. Ashley N. Hawley. Lauren Metz. Justin Tejnarine Prasad. Sarah Jane Falkowski. Jessica Ann Burton. Samantha Perez. Maria de los Angeles Vigil. Cordell Brandon Deshawn Tanner. Allison Doris Loyekono. Brandy Grace Wood, magna cum laude. Brianna N. Reyes. Nicole Haley Bilheimer. Stephanie Bolivar. Danielle Claire Fazio, summa cum laude. Tara M. Stevens. Nadia Denise Lindsay.
Christopher Kogan. Taylor Elizabeth Matthews. Jose Renee Flowers. Julieta Christina Tinio. Katia Perez. Antonio Juan Rosario. Robin Donis. Jazeel Joel McNee. Anna Rose Pizzolio. Troy Lee Vivas. Rebecca G. Gonzalez. Samantha Nicole Sokoloff. Heather Pierre Lewis. Roxanne Marie Olinik. Nicole Denise Rodriguez. Tegan Lee Crocco. Alana Loretta Behairi. Lamichi Egimio Artiste. Madison Kaylee Wood. Edward A. Cintron. Ariel Marie Forge. Marie Sameh Labid. Alexia Gina Kraft. Austin Wayne Caudrell. Andrew Peel Moore. Andrea Juliet Pavon. Jamila Estrada Uman. Jonathan Michael Arali Roma. Annie Swinderman. Ander David Garcia. Laurel Rose Gallimore. Zulika Yvette Hernandez. Nina Dai No. Cum laude. Maxwell Lopez. Alma Rachel Casanovas Cardona. Haley Claire Palarca. Stephanie Barrios. Austin Carter. Tomini Kwa Lizzie Applewhite. Adeline Christol Riaz. Genesis Estevez cum laude. Carissa Brosnan. Thomas Elijah Tuzalin. Mercedes Elizabeth Winchester. Amy Elizabeth Scott. Hunter Austin Anderson. Garrett M. Pierce. Kaylin Palmer. Jewel Lee Winkler. Ashley Madeline Wheely. Andreas Rafael Gonzalez. Megan Isabella Magadona, summa cum laude.
Audra Nicole Adams. Lauren Rose Corbia. Catherine Arlene Ward. Marissa Lee Holeko Davis. Logan McGraw. Alicia Nicole Wright. Samantha Jo Schiarappa. Marco Giovanni Lopez. Alexandra Lynn Lobdell, cum laude. Christine Trail, cum laude. Maya Denise Brown. Caitlin Elizabeth Garzone. Dana Adele Donovan Bowers. Casey Nicole Ventro Wimpy. Anthony Fan. Brianna Lee Pruitt. Cameron Dione Bradley. Stephanie Gutierrez. Jennifer Schiffman Reddit. Roderick Ruard von der Linden. Stephanie Griffiths, cum laude. Tyrese Malik Davis. Katharina Nicole Blowers, summa cum laude. Marilyn Laura Pedreda, cum laude. Natalie Martinez. Olivia Ann Touchberry. Nicole Marie Moxino. Keandra Alexis Bourne. Michael William Yanositis. Tiffany Marie Ferrer. Derek Miller. Cody Wade. Luisa Aliaga. Edward Anthony Gonzalez. Kaylin Alyssa Rodriguez. Shanna Kulik. Rebecca Nicole Morse. Andrew Decker. Josephine Grace Ambrosino, cum laude. Karina Edmeli de Jesus. Emily Rose Bushman, cum laude. Mark A. Irwin. Genesis Rodriguez. Autumn C. Heisey, cum laude. Rachel Evelyn Keene, magna cum laude. Tyler Lane Spencer. Ashley Marie Gonzalez Montanez. Alexa Nicole Tettleman. Brittany Nok Byung Wen. Ann Hong Vo. Elizabeth Marie Roque. Ashley Danae Jacobs. Abigail Garcia. Aisha Begum. Saneria Kristen Castro Vargas. Kayleigh Shea Cross. Megan Nicole Mills. Tara Marie Gunder.
Gianna LaBarbarera. Trent Keaton Smith. Arisha Conley. McKenna Jolyn Frederick. Savannah Shea Perriman Rosario. Brittany Bagley. Sarah Rebecca Garcia. Christopher Norton Blaskowski. Madison Brooke Schuster. Julia Ann Klein, summa cum laude. Kirsten Lilla Eberhardt. Chad Andrew Steinke. Jacob Taylor Feltman. Raina Garraway. Natasha Samaria Tue. Brittany Ann Feinberg. Binda V. Patel. Kalina Rain Chilos. Raj Simmons. Miramar Seda Alvarez. Manuel Alejandro D. Garcia. Hannah Beth Jananran. Kylan Joe Lauren Hogan. Jennifer Joanne McGraw. Raphael Heller Evangelista. Genevieve Jude Kalwitz. Megan Elizabeth Lee. Crystal Tamarice Culver. Stephanie Brianna Ramirez. Kiera Lykusha Thomas. Ryan Maya Jaffel. Richard Joseph Galesso. Jamie Lee Haga. Ashley Marie Hanlon. Jessica Nicole Obordo. Jillian Yvette Pubone. Nicholas Orlando. Okesia Alicia Onicia. Mary Mendez Alvarez. Zakia E. Ebony Brown. Mark David Jacobs. Junior Florent. Gerandi Kiravo. Sophia Elizabeth Oliva. Doreen Harry Caron. Elizabeth Claire Stans. Shanice Desiree Kenius. John Carl Lockwood. Kaylee Lynn Wallace.
Leslie Monique Mays. Sarah Caitlin Kroll. Ayana Tierra McGill. Tanya Benjamin Thompson, Dylan Scott Zaneka, Kami Lee De Jesus, Lauren McNeil Ridley, Jocelyn E. Sabatino, Quadri Juan Jones, Miriam Karina Castaneda Osorio, Abigail Amanda Brown, Kaylee Brown, Akshay Puri, Dalton Lee Christopher, Camille Rose Dyer, Sarah Brown Dusing, Kaylee Elizabeth Shumsky, Bethany Lindsay Frachelle Harris, Ashlyn Kayla Benson, Taylor Shea Levy, Carlos Elias Cruz, Jacoya LaShawn McCrae, Dacom Denise Harris, Rihanna Maxine Clark, Julia Ann Parrish, Samantha Esther Summers, Amanda Lynn Farrell, Abby Gall Morris, Tyler Sowansankar, Marina Nicole Beck, Megan Isabel Correa, Natasha Rosa, Emily Lynn Hippen, Charlotte Elizabeth Clancy, Katera Monkey Bentley, Kevin Vagel, cum laude, Bella Luisa Rodriguez Pena, Gabriela Salama, Hunter Prohaska, Tanisha Priya Singh, Jonathan Travis Grindle, Lauren Alexandra Leitch, Nicholas Parisi, Johanna Kaylin Lawhorn, Tiara Nicole I. Scarlett, Melanie Lynette Chalmers, Paige Morgan Harris, Vanessa Lindsay Fanilis, Serena Edwards, Chloe Alexandra Harris, Isaiah Washington, Sophia Eve Terry,
Kathleen Elizabeth Muir, Brianna Morgan Gorey, Karen Elizabeth Rome, Yadelia Rosalie Lubin, Chantel Nicole Payne, Marissa Isabella Brown, Mia Sinea Ayad, Jenny Pamentona Escoto, Jennifer Lynn Gardner, Jamie Enia Likas cum laude, Brillian Mackenzie Keefe, Chelsea Jane Bro, Mackenzie Nicole Luzert, Kaylee Elizabeth Holbrook, Hannah Irene Newville, Chantel Grimelda Gaucher, Sarah Ann Williams, Jack Miller, Robert Harrison Morris, Embry Rouse, Eliana Hidalgo, Bianca Esteve Sequeria, Emma Patricia Turtle, Alexia Love Smith, magna cum laude, Riley Ann Rustin, Hadassah Jean Louise, Emily Megan Callahan, Sally Ann Bissett, magna cum laude, Brianna Nicole Pfeiffer, Ray Lynette Fountain, Tamika Minviel. Reem Hatim El Hakim, magna cum laude. Dana Fernanda Rico Valesignor. Cheyenne Christina Braun. Natalie Patricia Fonseca, magna cum laude. Joanna May Dillon. Logan Wade Fager. Hannah Luisa Castro Patalino, cum laude. Kim Wynn. Summer Nicole Walker. Emma Patricia Murray. Lindsay Cherie. Laura Isabel Perez Castillo. Avonlea Hernandez. Vanessa Kayla Goaz. Stephen Sierra Diaz. Lisa Marie Scallion Black. Zachary Owen Cole. Brittany Love Guerriere. Luisa Fernanda Barbarosa. Susan Rosemary Cook. Aaron Alexis Rios. Sandon Sierra Hepburn, summa cum laude. Solome Marie Del Vera Espanol. Amna Hassin Qureshi, summa cum laude. Nicole Ray Micallef. Rayawan Mobark. Noor Ahmed Abush Sama. India Johnson. Corey Elisa Casalaspro. Carolyn Lewis. Catalina Murillo. Lania Maria. Melissa Landa James, magna cum laude. Keishla Marie Oliveris, cum laude. Madeline Rose Johnson. Cassandra Lizette Mendez, summa cum laude. Arlette Escabia Page, cum laude. Juliana Rua.
Paige Nicole Wheeler, cum laude. Sophia Marie Corvo. Elizabeth Marie Tobias Taraba. Jeremiah Golston. Kimberly Ann Del Sordo. Giovanna Castaña. Benjamin Alvin Filemon. Colleen Rose Byron, cum laude. Jessica Antoinette Cerrone. Eliashi Antuna. Tiana V. Addison. Hannah Jeanette Snyder, cum laude. Debbie Michelle Cruz. Victoria Hickman. Rebecca Hannah Arroyo Souza. Shelby Babstock. Dugari Basil. Anna Isabella Ordoneta. Deborah Cario. Julie Craig. Brianna Roxanne Ross. Sarah Layla Dominguez. Audra C. Spence. Catherine Mary Pioni. Kristen Marie Benner. Lesliette Zambrano. Mana Maria Alexander, cum laude. Caroline Germain. Priscilla Jacqueline Haiduberdi. Janesha Gabriela Ortiz. Richelan Souverain. Janita Elismane Jean. Gracita Sofa. Misha Milius. Heather Eileen Pratt Wenzel. Krista Eierman. Mia Kirsten Sir. Rachel Michelle Lowe. Kayla Janae Galman. Vivian Joy Figueroa, magna cum laude. Andrea Alexandra Kiley. Melvin Denelson Mejia. Enoch Cruz. Lyrics LeBron. Jolie Grace Sanders, summa cum laude. Natalie Ruesta. Inas Kafaf. Angie Stephanie Amazo. Margot Juliet Zucker. Jennifer Marie Lopez. Kelly Alexia Rodriguez. McConslove San Luis. Darian Jordan Neely. Cambry Valen Herrero. Angie M. Felix. Shania Cojeo. Muriel Pierre. Maya Govea. Eden Taylor Monet, summa cum laude. Ulissa Ruiz. Wyona Irlora Gary. Danielle Alexis Russ. Victoria Isabel Chris Anderson. Pedro Huarbe. Zanaya Ashanti Thompson. Ashley Charles.
Kimberly Soto. Julissa Marie Torres. Andrea D. La Vega. Robin Christine Godin. Tabitha Renee Havelo. Jean Renaud Jacques. Haley Elizabeth Graham. DNA Annetta Mathias. Quanisha Bernard. From the College of Health Professions and Scientists, Jacqueline Nicole Baldwin, summa cum laude. Cassidy Virginia Dalton, summa cum laude. Taylor Ann Helm, summa cum laude. Huzaifa Wajid Perzada, summa cum laude. Allison Taylor Zimon, summa cum laude. Thomas Lorenzo Main. Justine Moxham. Chantal Jasmine Johnson. Lamar Jacoby McBride. Peterson Pierre Jean. Alyssa May Muralon. Carrie Lynn Panzer. Christina Haley Martin. Destiny Teresa Daniel. Nadia Emily Seagull. Powell Nicole Aponte. Savannah Sanabria. Kaylee Nicole Oliver. Victoria Lynn Cioli. Aiden Jade Gordon. George Alfonso Martinez. Angelica Alice Marie Smith. Leandra Nicole Van Amberg. Marjorie Tabega Argulia. Diamond Lee Polgarin. Ashley Paris Davis. Elena Natalia Rosaria Diaz. Giardalis Barreto. Maritza Ocasto. Carlo Armeo Reiki. Zachary Anderson. Sean Andrew Henry. Nicholas Daniel Diaz. Daniela Marie Torres, cum laude. Savannah Ellie Williams. Natalie Victoria Bailey. Andrew Peter Legrand, magna cum laude. Priscilla Maris Perez. Charlene Contreras. Alexis DeLomba. Ariana Marie Shanks. Rebecca Nicholas. Jillian Marie Camara. Andrew Payne. Andrea Sophia Kova. Abigail Elizabeth Grant. Destiny Cherie Smith. Deasia Hobbs. Devin Angeline Simone. Tyler S. Dunbar, cum laude. Liam David Acevedo. Kyle Darrow Macapayo Santos. Joubert Kosar. Kaylee Michael Kizery.
Lisa Godoy Vasquez. Kiefer Michael Garcia. Jerry Joab. Gabriel Antonio Grillo. Wong Tu Vo, cum laude. Haley Jade Upchurch. Mahmoud Hamdi. Andrew Peter Vodopia. Aaliyah Emily Gonzalez. Grace Alicia Harris. Sofia Ordonez. Elena Press. Brianna Elise Martinez. Paula Nicole Santos Alicia. Patrina Nicole Thomas. Aileen Esquivel. Adrian Michael Moskowitz, cum laude. Jennifer Rose Bernston. Olivia Marie Airy. Christopher John. Brumi S. Patel. Aksa Itigdar. Tanea Aliyah Hanley. Yassine Fana. Winfield Levy. Sandy Evelis Garcia. Natalie Salcedo. Tasmia Unur. Brittany Mendiando. Lindsay Marie Johnson. Sabrina Sarah Eladrisi. Judy Zaza, cum laude. Jesus Edward Ramirez. Gregory Nathan Vargo. Lorianne Renee Bliss. Tamara Michelle Baines. Brianna Jasmine Dionarin. Donkitra V. McWhite. Carrie Catherine Allen, magna cum laude. Morgan Riley Kerr, cum laude. Sydney Lynn Gerard Walters, summa cum laude. Anissa Nicole Surajal. Shalise Nikel Ross. Nicole Irene Gonzalez. Karim Khalil. Amir Barha Kalini, cum laude. Fadi Assad. Sherry Magni Sarabi, magna cum laude. Sierra KB Gordon. Keitha Thermelios.
Brennan Grace Shears, cum laude. Samantha Taylor Bittner. Alexis Christine Liscott. Lindsay Ann Rippey. Sarvi May Flores Agunda. Gianna Michaela Diasguardo. Tara Nicole Mueller. Cameron Page Jailhouse. Stephanie Nicole Pondischio, cum laude. Brandon Scott Frangioni. Haley Noel Profeta. Madeline Joy Morlock, cum laude. Karina Salazar. Pietro Paolo Saniolo Jr. Taylor Page Stagg. Megan Grace Keller, summa cum laude. Nicholas Albalez. Zachary Walls. Troy Jones Jr. Antonice Morin. Jeffrey Irwin Friedman. Emma K. Kessinger. Tricia Lawrence Tan. Denijea Dragliovich. August Acedro Veltner, cum laude. Darian Nunez. Jonathan Luke Malero. Salma Gameda Kasim, cum laude. Sophia Hannah Klein. Alicia Lawrence. Hannah May Gomberg. Janeshka Nieves. Miriam Wolkoff. Naomi Padilla. Nicole Ramos Garcia, magna cum laude. Jacob Destry Roberts. Kristen Laura Clancy. Melanie Madge Davis. Olivia Lauren White. Mindy Trand Louis. Lauren Stern. Haley Lauren Jarrett. Peyton Webb. Cameron Gloriana Jonathan, summa cum laude. Piper Raquel Sivovich. Melissa Eleanor Keene, magna cum laude. Victoria Marie Rivera. Blair Michelle Buckland. David Godinez Pastor. Davina Duramdio. Matthew Jonathan Jabari. Alvaro Nicholas Martinez. Carla S. Salaz. Giovanni Morel. Emily Michelle Rose. Annabelle Marie Gutierrez Lopez. Ashley Nicole Medina. Anastasia Victoria Ferris. Bailey Aaron Katz. Jocelyn Andreas Asciencio. Hunter Douglas Burrows. Ivan Leonardo Espatia Duque. Daniel E. Fernandez. Allison Lindsay Hayduke, magna cum laude. Maya De Jesus. Giselle Ramirez Gamino. Julia Gail Marie Dombeck. Maya Maria Altieri, magna cum laude. Courtney Marie Mahon. Carmen Michaela Crocito, cum laude. Esther Daphne Charlotte. Dima Laith Mutawi, cum laude.
Alexander Thomas Anderson. Brian Gooday. Casey Morgan Allen, summa cum laude. Neil Lee. Jalissa Harada. Madalena Ava Richards. Andrew Scott Cassidy. Shiraz Andre Ismail. Yozan Mohammed. Aaliyah Jewel McKinney. Shay Taylor Sander. Sarah Elizabeth Junkin. Joshua Magiel Perez. Gavin Manuel Lorenzo. Cindy Teresa Morgan Jacques. Andrea Duong Van. Gabrielle Josephine Mejia. Denisha Lee Rodriguez Flucker. Samantha Page Fayula. Taylor Jade Rodriguez. Dominique Jade Pardo. Adriana Molinares. Ian Joy Gonzalez. Sebastian Andres Mesa Arboleda. Alejandro Javier Robles Aponte. Alejandro Carlo Arroyo Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Jason Argall. Ariel Esther Lopez. Christina Elena Vasquez. Michelle Nicole Webb. Kamisha Emily Joseph. Crystal Rose Jones. Michaela Sierra Silva. Hannah Grace Marzella. Andres Felipe Abrarcin. John Paul DeRay Pedrola. Aisha Hawk. James Xiao Wao Young. Ariane Paleta Martinez. Morgan Casey Reynolds. Hannah Lucille Moody. Gavin Guillermo Cifuentes. Tania Late Skirlis. Abigail Suzanne Tabb. Jillian Paige Buscemi. Brianne Hope Mahoney. Jasmine Nicole Olson Coulter. Alyssa Nicole Matos. Haley Adele Buñuelos. Anastasia Langeman. Melissa Faith Chirico. Mariana Veronica Estrada Mendez. Paula Esther Estrada. Scott Laviers. Amelia Grace Gone.
Allison Nicole Wilbur. Mejia Marie Zapata. Courtney Amber Kyle. Mariella Destiny Ellis. Nicole Devin Stern. Tori Ayaya Williams. Jordana Hammer. Caitlin Nicole Bernard. Michaela Brianna Boyer. Nicole Sophia Walters. Bailey Jean Fenewald. Chris David Schaefer, cum laude. Taylor Schraw. Caitlin Ray Witzel, cum laude. Gabriella Soraya Tominaga Guerrera. Maya Rudell Farrell. Frederick Joseph Excellent. Cherie Hines. Rondeline Jacks. Matthew Pinillo. Caitlin Terenci Hunsberger, cum laude. Sarah Lynn Rossi. Sejidabanu Ali Kadi. Shaban Mohammed Geeth. Gabrielle Alban. Deanna Lee Griner. Joseph Viotis Dionis. Faith Kaylee Passmore. Gabriela Luisa Gonzalez. Kaylee Nigel Ogden. Caitlin Amanda Zadie Cobanton. Tron Vo. Ali Khalid Odin, summa cum laude. Francisco Antonio Mena. Nady Alvarez Rodriguez. Morgan Brittany Hosler. Tuan Min Pham. Arrington J. Porter. Christopher Derek Lewis. Damian Rafael Morales Sanfelez. Desiree Morales Sanfelez, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Mackenzie Bell. Julian Andres Oraque. Molly Hoffman. Yuan Kim Wynn. Tanya Elizabeth Vasquez. Samantha A. Migliori. Shannon Catherine Ryan. Ashley Tatiana Monroy. Army Abdullah. Jillian Noel Flynn. Jake Edmund Perry. Megan Nicole Solares. Gabriela Sophia Donnarummo. Jay Ney. Jasmine Andriana Rosario Alvarez. Dennis Ray Hopkins. Jason Jamaica Archinio. Hannah Bryce Bynum. Magna cum laude. Marina Gonzalez. Brooke Lauren Eberhard House. Sarah Steiner. Mackenzie Danielle Cook. Julia Marie Lane. Samantha Joanne Keating, summa cum laude. Lourdes Giselle Seldrain. River Thomas Borden. Kaylin Kaylee Hayes. Mary Catherine Macy. Samantha Jane Epley. Miguel Angel Soto. Sandra D. Foster. Haley Elizabeth Blackwell. Kyle Jefferson Rappaport. Vivian T. Doe. Hannah Hilda Zalvadar. Cum laude. Gelsi Baez. Philistine Jerez Sarsauer. Victorio Taveras. Beline St. Flair. Natalie Rose Cardinale. Sebastian A. Espinoza, summa cum laude. Rebecca Gonzalez, cum laude. DeMonte Danielle Graham. Carla Rosario. Natalie Rose Feminella. Ashley Brianna Vailard. Paulina Cabrera. Alicia K. Kowaramas. Taylor Elizabeth Wellington. Sydney Elizabeth Jackson. Marcia Cavalier. Sarah Megan McCaig. Cameron Elaine Ibera. Vatna Cassandra Fazim, cum laude. Camilla Betancourt. Angela Gabrielle Beta, cum laude. Alina Marie Torres. Fabiola Mariana Perez. Natalia Nicole Diaz. Lucas R. Hatchie. Isabella Soto. Danielle Orozco. Margaret Rose McGee. Brian James Grant. Dylan George Nunez. Easton Rachel Abbott. Kishona Janice Jackson. Delanche Lanika Beckford. Julia Feliz Giaya Filardi. Angela Teresa Perez Valalovieso. Madison Marie Anton. Kayla Nicole Praviteria. Ashley Gabriela Chapos. Jessica Alina Saavedra. Ariana Marie De Jesus. Stephanie Yolanda Lopez. Carrie Ann Patrice White. Anthony Richard Mendez. Dylan Alexander Perodin. Rolando Caro Crespo. Behaya Amara Nisfat Mode. Shelby Rose Young. Isaiah Oz Arroyo. Anna Hogan Miller. Joyce Allison Aristil. Fatima Abbas Vida. Jonathan Blaine Nelson. Phyllis Yin Fung. Mackenzie Lynn Schuler. Jacqueline Deanne Green. Trame Din. Jika Danielle Garis.
Julinda Carmen Waked, magna cum laude. Nenya Oyanoro. Malika Kunit. Deidre Michelle Harris. Nivea Alexandra Garcia. Gabriela Cristina Alborino. Liliana Torres. Alanis Nicole Perez. Rebecca Rose Rashir. Sophie Elizabeth D'Antonio, summa cum laude. Rachel Lynn Hara. Nicole Viola Grokowski. Anna Carolina Romero. Faith Elizabeth Shook. Kervin Lewis. Asia Ariana West. Destiny Snape. Sherry R. Pierre. Johanna Riley Vossman, cum laude.
Congratulations again. The Honorable Margaret Hall, Student Body President and member of the UCF Board of Trustees, has some words of encouragement for the graduates.
Today is a celebration of all you have achieved. One of the longest commitments in our lifetime is the one we make to our education, to bettering ourselves and becoming engaged members of our community. Throughout your time here, there have been many challenges placed in front of you. But today should serve as a reminder that despite the roadblocks and the trying times, you still crossed the finish line. When you first became a Knight, you entered a diverse community that celebrated its differences. This community wouldn't be what it is without all of you. You have shown us perseverance, courage, and integrity. Each of you has impacted this university in more ways than one, leaving a mark on UCF forever. Despite your individual paths to success, you are all united in this accomplishment. You are each an important part of Knight Nation, and you will forever be a member of this UCF family. Though you are moving on to the next chapter of your lives, take some time to reflect on your UCF journey and all that you have accomplished. Keep in mind the obstacles you have faced these past years and pride yourself on the fact that you overcame them. Today is a big day. Know that your time here has given you the tools to be successful and achieve your fullest potential. As you continue on your path, remember that you will always carry UCF with you. This is a pivotal moment in your career. You have the knowledge and the wisdom to scale new heights. If you ever find yourself lost, just remember the tenets of the UCF Creed you've embodied during your time here: integrity, scholarship, community, creativity, and excellence. Remember these core values and treat them as guiding principles as you go out into the world and accomplish incredible things. With these values and the knowledge you've gained during your time at UCF, you'll be unstoppable. Go out into the world, follow your passions, cultivate your talents, and never forget your alma mater. As a graduate, it is time to pursue your passions and bring positive change to society. Within you is the heart of a UCF Knight, which means including others and creating a sense of community. Your heart, paired with your passion, will lead you to serve the world in your own way and will always make us proud. Charge on proudly as a UCF Knight now and forevermore. Congratulations again, class of 2021. We are so excited to see what you accomplished.
Thank you, Meg. Stephanie Schwartz, class of 2020, also has a few words for the graduates.
On behalf of the more than 338,000 UCF alumni worldwide, congratulations and welcome to the UCF alumni family. As a UCF graduate, I know what an extraordinary accomplishment today's milestone is. I know the late night study sessions and early morning exams. I know your game day excitement and lifelong friendships you've made. And I know that every single one of you that have made it to this day, Commencement Day, have proven yourself to be a determined, innovative, and problem-solving individual. And I am proud to be a graduate of the same university as you. Today, a new stage of your relationship with UCF begins. No matter where your plans take you after today, you are an integral part of the UCF community, and we want to stay connected. The UCF Alumni Organization offers networking, career assistance, and camaraderie with fellow black and gold wearing friends, who are frankly the best kind of friends to have. Through events and mentorship, there are opportunities to cheer on future Knights, whether that be on the field or in the classroom. Near or far, you are guaranteed to find fellow Knights from our alumni chapter and clubs programs that span across the globe. There are so many ways to not only stay involved with your alma mater, but also to make a meaningful impact here. In 2016, a group of new graduates initiated the tradition of a class gift. Since then, thousands of students have raised more than $100,000 for UCF. These graduates wasted no time between being a student at UCF and becoming a supporter for UCF. In the audience today is a new class of philanthropic individuals who have already exemplified generosity towards UCF. Will those graduates who donated to the 2021 class gift campaign please stand? Thank you for investing in future Knights. As graduates of UCF, your trajectory of success has only just begun. When we say charge on, we commit to further action and to harder work. We commit to put in everything we've got to be smarter, stronger, and bolder than we were the day before. Knight Nation and your alumni family stand behind each of you in that commitment. Congratulations, class of 2021, and as always, go Knights!
Thank you, Stephanie. As an institution, UCF has been accomplishing unprecedented things for 58 years. When UCF began in 1963, it was to educate talent to support the space program and the endeavor to land humans on the moon, the most ambitious undertaking humans had ever seen. And it succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. That's what UCF does. It builds the future. This institution will play a tremendous role in what is to come in our state and country through great discoveries, life-changing inventions, healthier people, a healthier planet, solutions to challenges we know about, and those that have yet to even emerge. And you, our graduates, will be a major part of everything we achieve. We are an institution where people from every walk of life have access to opportunities to earn success. Our world-class faculty innovate in classrooms and labs, in the field, in studios, and on the stage to give you the highest quality education possible. Today, we celebrate all of you who chose to work hard, make the most of those opportunities, and devote yourselves to achieving your full potential. We say that UCF builds the future, and you, our graduates, empowered by all you've learned from our faculty and your time at this institution, are some of the visionaries, architects, artisans, and artists who will make it happen. The faculty of this institution have worked to give you the knowledge, skills, and thinking strategies you will need to guide you. Combined with your energy and enthusiasm, your vibrancy and diversity, and your care for each other and your communities, I am endlessly optimistic for the future you will craft for yourselves and for society. Graduates like this university, we hope you will define your future by who you are and how your unique contributions can benefit society. We hope you retain the unmatched optimism, curiosity, and compassion that brought you to UCF. And above all, we hope you keep reaching for the stars. You, our newest alumni, have a very bright future ahead, and it continues to get brighter. There is no better time to be a Knight. Congratulations, graduates. Go Knights, charge on. I now invite our Grand Marshal, Dr. Jeffrey Stout, to share closing remarks for today's ceremony.
Almost. Please join me in recognizing the contributions of our vocalist, Jose Velez, our organist, Andrew Walker, our bagpipers, David Enzenfeld and Reg Lyle. On page 75 of your program, you will find the words to the UCF alma mater. We will close the ceremony by singing the alma mater, led by Mr. Velez. After the alma mater, we will have the recession of the platform party and the faculty. All guests should then exit the arena from the second floor to meet your graduate outside the Fair Winds Alumni Center. Thank you for joining us today's commencement ceremony. Will you all please rise? And gentlemen, will you please, again, remove your caps?
All hail to alma mater, whose banner black and gold will wave in fame and splendor as the passing years unfold. May loyalty and friendship within our hearts unite, and light the star to